Grand evening, peeps. Okay. What are we talking about? Okay. Let's see what we're talking about, because I know people are going to get their tests done. They're going to get their blood work done. They're going to go see what is wrong with them. So you guys can start your healing processes. Kudos to y'all. Y'all are doing very well. I am very proud of y'all. Okay. Ooh, my nose, family. My nose is itching. Okay. I seen that popping up on my timeline or whatever. Most times when my old videos resurface, it's for me to share them at the moment of time. So that's what I do. And I'm just very, very proud of y'all doing y'all due diligence and doing the work that y'all need to do in order to heal yourself, because it's a progressional process. Okay. Of course, they like to slow down my connection when they don't like my say, because y'all know I get up here and I speak the truth all day motherfucking long. You know, it's just in me, not on me. I can't help it. Okay. I have to give y'all the gems. Okay. Because nobody wants to be out here suffering, not really understanding what's going on with them and what's happening to them, which is why we're trying to get y'all on the right, right frequency and right roller coaster train. Okay, because that's all it is. People throwing you around, on the roller coaster. Okay, you just going up and down because you don't understand, and you rely on man instead of relying on self. Okay, which is your most high God and you and the most high consciousness. Okay, that's here to structure you and help you realize what's going on, because the universe is here to take care of you, not to harm you. But when you depend on man, you will potentially harm yourself. Okay, because you're not paying attention to the universe when the universe is here to guide you, help you, mold you, and teach you. Okay, so those are the only signs and synchronicities that you need to be paying attention to. So if I come across your timeline, your For You page, if I'm anywhere on your TL, okay, you probably want to stop and pay attention to me, because I'm probably delivering a message to you for you to have proper understanding of something. That's why you see me. Okay. I know I have a lot of people out there that's very jealous and envious of me. They like to just spread lies and get up here and make pages about me and all kind of little goofy ass shit. Okay, because they're a non-motherfucking factor. Okay, there's some wannabes. Okay, it's a lot of wannabes out here. Okay, it's a motherfucker who did it and what for. Okay, and why are you doing it? Type situations. Okay. And so it's a lot of plagiarizing out here, okay? And a lot of people, they don't like to come towards me or step in my energy or align with me because they know they're fake, okay? So if you do come across me, or you want to be in my energy, or, you want to be amongst me, or you want to be, tapped in with me or in tune with me, then you won't be scared to come around me. But for those of you that back away, it's because there's something in you that is not aligned and not divine, which is why you don't want to step into my energy or connect with me or come in and tap in with me at all, because I'll probably break down your whole ecosystem, and then that'll drive you into your own ego and probably drive you insane, because you're not up to par. Okay. And I have a lot of people that's like that. They're very surface based, and they think that they're in alignment with me, and they're not in alignment with me, which is why you can't overpower me, overseas me, or anything. Okay. This is why you haven't stepped into your authoritative stat to even come near me or towards me, or that you don't even feel the need to come near me or towards me, because you're not aligned. Okay, you have to be aligned to be on a frequency that I am on. Okay, this is a position, not a disposition. Okay, so when you are strong enough to be able to tap in, then you'll be aligned. But other than that, if you feel the need to stray away from me, it's because you're not aligned. Okay, so understand that it's something about you and you yourself and you yourself and you only, which is the reason why you haven't came into my energy. Okay, it's not for me to beg you to be around you, to be near you and dear you. You will never see that from me. Okay, you'll be called. Okay, you'll know when it's time to be in my energy. If you don't come into my energy, or you don't align with me, then it's not time for you to be there. Okay, there's a reason why there is a separation. So have an understanding of that. Okay, because a lot of people be trying to forcefully come into my energy, and then when they can't pillage it, they get upset and they start doing chaotic motherfucking shit. Well, you're not aligned to me yet. So that's what you have to understand. When you become aligned to me, then it will be easy for you to come into my energy. When you're not aligned to me, you're not going to be able to come into my energy. I have so many people that want to see me, yet every day is a failure day because you're not aligned to me, which is why you haven't came into my energy. And if I allow you into my energy 9 times out of 10, if you're not aligned with me, you're coming to get a lesson from me. So there's only 1 or 2 reasons why you're here. You're either aligned with me or you're going to get a lesson from me. Okay? And I hope that if you do come into my energy, it's because you are aligned with me, not because I have to teach you a lesson. Okay? So we're going to get into the energy read. Okay? And I also would just like people to stop being so fearful of me, because I'm not a scary person. I'm just an honest being, okay? With a whole lot of protection. I'm just an honest being, okay? I don't have time to play with people, and I don't expect people to play with me. But there's a lot of motherfuckers out here that like to play with me or think that they can do stuff to me, and then when their life is falling apart, oh, I did it. Oh, she's doing juju. Oh, she's doing spell work. I'm not doing a motherfucking thing to you. It's called karma. Because you came around these parks trying to motherfucking play. So don't do that. Don't fuck yourself up. Don't hurt yourself, okay? Don't put yourself in a bind. Okay? Because only you and only you can give yourself karma trying to play with somebody. I don't have time to play games. I done told y'all several times, I don't play games. I don't even play video games. I do not play games. I'm not here to play with people's livelihood. I'm not here to scam people. The work I do for free. I don't give nobody no type of service. I don't ask people to pay me nothing. If you want to align with me, I allow you to do so at your own disposition. I'm not here to run your pockets. For one, if you are divine, you're not going to get paid for none of this shit this is free. This is free game up here. Everything that I am giving to y'all is free. The divine pays me. I don't need no money from none of y'all to pay me for the service that I do when I know who pays me. Do you understand? So anything that you get from me, I don't give a fuck if it's a reading. It's free. I don't ask nobody for no money. That's scheming. And now a lot of you might need money off this type of shit that you're doing. Okay, but I don't need shit. Not a damn thing. And I know a lot of people be like, well, you shouldn't be giving out free gems for free. No, it's free because at the end of the day, they're going to get it some way, some shape, some form. But what you're not going to get is me taking from you in order for you to get free game. I'm not going to take from you for you to get free gems. What? Do I gotta put you up again? It's not gonna be that. Go get your toy. Yeah, so I don't know. All this shit is for the free. I never have asked nobody to pay me for nothing. Why do I need a payment from somebody that can go get this free game anywhere in the fucking world? If you are paying attention, if you are willing to learn. Me just teaching and expressing is a payment. Let me show y'all something right quick. Let me show y'all something right quick. Yesterday, you see this thing right here? This was a $300. This is $300, literally. Do you understand me? This separates. I can do a separate blender, or I can just blend with it on there. But this comes off, okay? Yesterday, that was given to me as a gift. But the price of it was $75. It don't get no cheaper than that. And I'm like, telling the person, you don't have to do nothing for me. You don't have to get me nothing. They said, I don't give a damn. You gonna need this. For the work that you finna do, this is what came out the person mouth that bought it for me. Just, Janae, for the work you're finna do, I don't even know what the fuck I'm finna get into, to be honest. But the person that bought that for me knows what I'm going to get into. I don't know a damn thing. Don't have a damn clue of what it is that I'm finna fucking do. Nothing. So I'm like, okay, I'm like, okay, whatever, it's your money. Do what you want with your money. I don't care, And they got it for me. So I'm blessed beyond blessed. For whatever it is, for whatever foresee that I'm finna fucking do or have fathom up in my mind, because I know what I have fathom up in my mind, but I don't have all the means to get it ready. But the divine is making sure that I get everything that I need to prepare for what it is that I want to do or want to display for you guys. So I just be I be very emotional because, the things that are happening to me, I'm so very grateful, because to be honest, I can't afford none of this stuff for myself. You understand? But the divine is providing for me in ways that is very shocking. Because do you know how long it would have took me to save to get something like that? Because I have other things to take care of, other necessities to take care of. And for that to only be $75 when that's literally a $200 to $300, depending on what state you're in, getting something like that, that's some money. So I'd be very grateful, I've gotten that. I've gotten a juicer. I've gotten a bullet. I've gotten a dehydrator. I've gotten, and this is not all at once, family, but just separate things that have been bought for me or given to me. When I moved into here, I didn't have anything like at all. And I was blessed to be able to obtain stuff, just, you're going to need this, you're going to need that, but the only thing I've really bought for myself was some couches and some utensils for me to eat with. But everything else was given to me. This table was given to me when my neighbor moved. I had this table over at my brother's house. So I took my table back because it was there for a long time. The stand that my plants sit on, my mother had that. I took that, which that was mine, but I took that back. And then the rest of this little cheap stuff, like this and that came from the Dollar General. That's pretty cheap stuff. It's not, other than that, all my, my air fryers and all that stuff was given to me. I mean, nice stuff like that was just given to me out the work that I do, And so I was just very blessed to just be able to obtain all of those things, like just out of nowhere, And that's how the divine does, Y'all remember back when I did one of my old lives and I had no food in my home. I didn't know. I had just lost my job. That was back in 2022, if y'all remember that time. And that's when I was really heavy in my ascensional process. And I didn't know how I was going to pay my rent. I didn't know how because I just lost my job and everything. I didn't know how I was going to do anything, And my mother showed up like a freaking angel in the flesh with all these groceries. I didn't even tell her that I needed any groceries or anything. And she just popped up at my door with all these groceries and just said, here, put all this in your house. So y'all have to understand that when you do the work for the Most High, you don't ask for nothing from nobody, because God is going to make sure that you have everything that you need. And so I'm very, very grateful that He has just given me everything that I had truly just desired or just wished about or thought about, and it just came. So I never beg for anything. I only just rely on God, on anything that I have ever achieved in life, because he has showed me tremendously that he is around and he's here and that I'm going to be okay. So anytime I begin to stress, I don't even pray, because I know that he's going to provide. And so I just wanted to really just express that to y'all, because a lot of people are out here and they're greedy and they don't care enough. So when I get up here and I'm doing what I do, it's because I care. It's not because I need anything from y'all. It's not because I want anything. It's just the kindness of my heart, because I've been through a lot to be able to share what I've been through with y'all. So I just wanted to I'm trying to keep tears from falling. But anyways, I just wanted to express that with y'all, because a lot of people, they don't care enough. They just want $1. And those are the people that you really have to genuinely watch out for, because those are the people that don't trust in the Most High. They don't believe in God. They don't believe in what the universe can do for them, how the universe transpires. They truly don't. Because if they did, they wouldn't ask you for anything. Because like the Most High say, the universe provides. You don't have to want for anything if you understand that. And when you begin to understand that, you will begin to understand how truly blessed that you are in a lifetime. Okay? Wealth it's very different from rich. And although you can appear to be rich, most times you're just wealthy. And that's an internal thing. It's not an external thing. It's not a flex. A lot of people get up here and they want to flex. I ain't flexing about nothing. I'm just grateful. So let's continue, family. So we have Hand of Fatima, okay? So some of y'all just need to realize how protected you truly are, okay? Tap in with your soul family. And I just may be a part of your soul family, okay? So let's see what the divine has at this time for you guys, okay? So we're getting balance at this time, okay? So a lot of you guys could be in a balanced nature at this time. You could be getting balanced at this time. You could be having ascensional phases at this time, okay? You could be feeling very exhausted, very tired, okay? You could be having back aches, cramps, okay? Your body could be in a fatigued air, okay? I've been very fatigued, but that's because, you know, I'm getting in alignment for my soul's assignment. So the divine is asking for a lot of you guys to rest at this time so that you can be blessed, okay? Because you are in favor. You are being favored at this time, okay? Okay, element of air, okay? Libra is out here, okay? What's the element of air? Okay, let me put this up right quick. I just love this. This is my thing. It has butterflies on it. Okay, we have Taurus. Okay, so some of you could be aligning into the house of Taurus. Okay, it is Taurus season still, I believe. Yeah, it's still Taurus season. Okay. So you guys could be aligning in the house of Taurus at this time, okay? Okay, so you could be being called to meditate at this time, okay? So you can heal your sacral, okay? So at this time, because this is Taurus on the board, you could be needing to, even though you're in a balanced nature, you have to get into meditation to become very balanced within your sacral at this time, because you're going through a big healing process. Okay, there's some stuff that's going to be changing in your surroundings. Okay, so you may be called into nature. Okay, at this time, you may just need to sit with yourself. You can sit with yourself. You can sit with anybody. You may need to take a meditation class. You know, sometimes that helps if it's hard for you to meditate by yourself. But you need to meditate. You need to be meditating at least very periodically. Now, me, myself, I mostly I'm more of sleep meditation, but at this time, you know, and it's kind of hard for me to meditate by myself. Okay. So I be getting into certain meditation classes or meditating with certain peers and stuff like that, because it's just kind of easier to stay focused without without falling asleep. Okay. When you have other energies are involved. Okay. So that's probably the hardest thing for me, is being able not to go into a sleep meditation during meditation, awakened meditation. Okay. But yeah, whenever you do your meditation, you might need to be outside. Okay. Yes, some people like to do meditation in the house, but you can go to a park or whatever and meditate. Okay. Or you can just meditate with somebody, or choose a place of scenery if you're going to meditate with somebody, and get grounded out in nature. Okay. Okay, yeah, we have element of earth here. Okay, so yeah, you may need to let the wind hit your face, sit on the ground, okay, and meditate. Okay, we have Leo energy out here. Okay, there may be a Leo in your energy. Okay, or this might draw you, if you're in Taurus energy, this might draw you into a king air. Okay, with Leo being out here. Okay, this may pull you into alignment. Okay, and it may pull you out of warfare if you're in warfare, because you're going to be stepping into like your kingdom air or something like that once you align in meditation. Okay, this can go for any element. Okay, you're going to be drawn into your queenship or your kingship by meditation. Okay, this is within Leo's energy. Okay, so you're going to tap into your God energy. Okay, with Dr. Graham being out here. Okay, and so with your meditation will come more so like a Reiki healing, without actually doing the Reiki work. You don't have to do Reiki work to go into Reiki healing, because meditation is a part of a Reiki healing. Okay, with Octagram being out here, you could be a god or a goddess. Okay, you could what's Octagram? Okay, so you could, I don't know what this is with this Leo out here, but if you're being called to meditate, right, with people or something, because it landed on all the elements. Okay, so that can cause you to maybe to spiral out of control if you are an earth sign and you don't have your elements balanced. You could spiral out of control by taking on energies. Okay. I don't know if this is a teacher or something. This could be a teacher. So, oh, my hand's itching. This could be a teacher. You could be called to meditate before teaching. That's all. So that way you're aligned within your own nature before going into other people's nature. Okay? Or dealing with other people's nature. Okay? So you might want to meditate beforehand. Okay? That doesn't unalign everybody else. But if you are teaching a class or something like that, meditate before you align yourself with other elements, because people come in with different energies, having different things on their mind to flush out during meditation, and you could take on those energies. So you probably are called to do meditation work before handling other energies. Okay. Okay. Yeah. So we got Scorpio here. We got root chakra here. Okay. We got Benya here. We got Kundalini in here. We got throat chakra here. And then we got Pisces, okay? There's something going on with some sexual alignment here. Let me see. Let me put it on out here. So we got Scorpio energy. Okay, I don't know. So if you're a Taurus or a Leo, you could have a Scorpio energy that's trying to do roots on you. Okay. They could be in their shadow energy at this time. Okay. You could be dealing with a vampiric spirit. Okay. That's trying to have sex with you, or could be sexually attracted to you, okay? And so they don't want you to be able to express yourself, okay? Because they want to be able to take on your Kundalini and energy, okay? They don't want you to have, they don't want you to be intuitive, okay? They don't want you to align your sacral chakra because they want to be able to pull from your sacral chakra. So if you get your sacral chakra aligned, like say you're practicing semen retention, or you're practicing celibacy for a while, you know, you're not having sex, you're not giving your body to anybody. That's very hard for them to be able to do roots on your sacral chakra because you're not giving yourself to anybody. So if you start to feel sexual tension, just out of the blue, it's because somebody's pulling on your Kundalini and somebody's trying to sex you in the astros. You are not to masturbate. You are not to fornicate with yourself or pleasure yourself, because there's an entity here that's trying to attach itself to you. So even if you do meditation or whatever, or go into meditation and you get the feeling or something like that, because meditation is revolved around your thoughts. So when you are meditating, you should be aligning your thought process, okay? So that, because this entity could be on your membranes, okay? Depending on if you're meditating with somebody, this could be on your membranes. If you're meditating by yourself, this could be on your membranes or whatever. Just know that those are intrusive thoughts, and those thoughts may not be your thoughts, okay? It's somebody that doesn't want you to align during meditation, that's playing with your sacral chakra so that you won't align, okay? That's what's going on here. Even if you have some type of sexual attraction to somebody, if that's not coming from that person, that's coming from some type of entity that's trying to draw you back. Okay. So yeah. Okay. Yeah. Because you could be the light, okay? You could be a living being, okay? You could have immortality or something like that. So somebody wants to steal your light. And how can they steal your light? Well, they can steal your light and your energy by disrupting and doing roots on your sacral chakra so that you can't align, so you can be at a discord, okay? So you can be off balance. And the ideology here is to be balanced, which you are balanced in nature. You just need to do a little more meditation. Instead of sleep meditation, you need to do I don't want to say 24-hour meditation, but you need to do sun meditation, okay? Where you need to sit out in nature and actually meditate without falling asleep. I know I fall asleep a lot during fucking meditation because I mostly have meditation during my sleep, which is partially a part of chi. Y'all probably need to align your chi a little bit, okay? And you can align chi. You can sit down and do chi. You can stand up and do chi. You can sit down and do chi. You can just do chi any kind of way. A lot of you guys may want to hit the gym as well. If you cannot focus an alignment of meditation in the sun, you might want to go to the gym and like lift weights or something like that to align, so you can be able to align in the sun, okay? What is this? Dicomeo and yeah. So what I'm going to tell you is to practice semen retention and to burn off that stress if you're masculine and if you're feminine, because when you ovulate as a feminine, you're going to want to do the wild thing. So whether you're a masculine or a feminine, In order to burn off the energy of the Kundalini and activation, hit the gym. Okay? Hit the gym. Hit the gym. Okay? I do not advise y'all to take cold showers. I do not advise you to sit on the washing machine. Okay? I do not. Somebody that got irritated when I said that. You heard what I said. I do not advise you to sit on the washing machine. Okay? Shit. But I do advise you to wash your clothes. Okay, Mercury fell out on all elements. This is spiritual warfare. You have to be strong, folks. Be strong. That's all I'm saying. When you trying to do this, and you trying to get your power back, and you trying to call your power back, look, it fell out again. Look, that because y'all gonna spiral out of control, and it's finna get hot too. And if you're not getting none, you can spaz out on a motherfucker. You can spaz out, okay? So we don't want y'all spazzing, okay? Look, let me get 3 more cards and then I'm finna be out of here because I don't want y'all spazzing out on me for telling y'all to sit y'all motherfucking asses down, okay? This is a masculine. This is probably gonna be butthurt, but I don't care. Look, listen. In order for you to have longevity in any type of relationship or anything that you're trying to encounter, I don't care if it's family member, significant other or not. Anytime you want to have longevity, you have to be able to be friends with a person. You cannot always see somebody as a sexual energy. Okay. With me, because a motherfucker try to cloak me like I was a motherfucking whore or something, like literally try to cloak me in Jezebel energy. And I had to motherfucker step outside myself and fuck a nigga up like, bitch, stop trying to stop motherfuckers from seeing me and viewing me while y'all got me motherfucking shadow banned like a bitch because y'all want me in Jezebel energy when bitch, Mary motherfucking Magdalene wasn't no motherfucking hoe. She wasn't no motherfucking prostitute. And all the Marys wasn't no motherfucking hoe or prostitute. Okay, that's the great motherfucking mother. Okay, y'all need to understand that shit. And then y'all got me out here motherfucking trying to cloak me in whore energy. Bitch, y'all got me fucked up. All them motherfuckers that y'all entertaining is the hoes. Y'all trying to take care of hoes. Bitch, please. Anyways, so like I was saying, these masculines. Don't be trying to spiral out of control because you got to practice semen retention. You got to practice semen retention to get your motherfucking power back from these motherfucking Jezebels, okay? And these Jezebels are going to be calling you in, okay? You're going to be copping a field, okay? Especially if you had a lot of sex partners. They're going to be calling you in because, believe it or not, these motherfucking women out here be motherfucking stalking and hawking more than these motherfucking masculines. These masculines be gossiping, but these females be stalking. And that's a whole, I know, because a motherfucker be all in my motherfucking spitty. And I be like, bitch, I don't even fucking know you for you to be trailing me and who the fuck I'm motherfucking trying to date so you can come in and interfere, you raggedy motherfucking Jezebel. I be getting mad at motherfuckers. Like, motherfuckers be speaking on me, then here come they tacky ass friends trying, I'm a steal her man. Well, bitch, go ahead, because bitch, I promise you I'm gonna give it to you and step to the next. And then you're gonna be mad because like, oh, it was him and I'm over here with him. Yeah, bitch, you had the wrong nigga. Fooled you, didn't I? Okay, so stop playing. Don't play with me. Don't play with me, bitch. I'll set you up for failure real quick. Motherfuckers thought they came in and stole a prize. Bitch, whole time he was gay. Should be so. I be loving it. I be seeing motherfuckers walk around and done sex my nigga and shit. Bitch be walking around looking tragic and shit. Motherfucker be saggy like a motherfucking looking half dead and shit, upset. Then motherfucker be really mad because we ain't friends no more. Motherfucker be out here really tragic. Then a motherfucker be all cracked out and whacked out. Pussy done dried up in some more shit. Motherfucking skin all saggy and shit. Bitch done lost her teeth. Teeth all motherfucking black and shit. I be like, damn. He did you like that, bitch? You didn't never see me fall like that. Motherfucker be bald headed and shit. I'd be like, damn. Look. Maliku be in reverse. Motherfucker went up there and got drugged to hell. The devils. These devils that be watching from the motherfucking shadows, waiting to get, look at her, Cancer, waiting to get motherfucking dragged to hell type shit. Crown chakra activation. Who shot is out here? You better wake up and smell the motherfucking coffee. This is a love message. I'm trying to motherfucking help you hoes. Don't come over here trying to strike lightning with me, because you're going to have a mighty great fall with the motherfuckers I'm going to leave you with. I ain't playing. The motherfucker that I fight for, bitch, I'ma die about him. But if I ain't fight for a nigga, bitch, you done set yourself up for failure. You better get the fuck on. A Virgo. A motherfucking Virgo that wanted to raise war with you and shit. I'm just saying, motherfucker, I'ma set you up for failure real fast. You gonna be left with the trash, a trash ass fire sign. You gonna be left with the motherfucking devil that should have been a motherfucking sunseed, okay? Cause bitch, I don't be playing. I'll fuck you up. Make you think you hit the motherfucking gold mine, like you hit the lottery whole time. The bitch is in distress. Oh, anyways, you know. All because you wanted to rage war with a feminine about some D or some cool. It's a sad ass case when I'm done with you. It's a sad ass because you're going to be calling for your spirit when I'm done. Shit, it is what it is, okay? You could be a Gemini, okay? You could be a two-faced ass energy, okay? You could have dealt with some two-faced ass motherfuckers collective, okay? It's going to be a change in the atmosphere. Some niggas ain't going to be gunning for you no more because they trying to get their spirit back. Motherfucker just look dreadful out here, just dreadful. Dreads all dried up and shit, bitch, you need oil. Okay, collective, you the star, okay? You can be an Aries, yes, you can, okay? You the star. Motherfucker being mahogany. Oh, I wish I had a chance. Ooh, boy, I wish he had a hold me. Okay, what coulda, shoulda ass nigga, it's gonna be a change out here. Okay? Don't come playing around in these parks. I don't be playing with nobody, okay? Don't be crying the river either, okay? Because it is what it is. You trying to be seen ass nigga, okay? Now, after we done got off these motherfucking Jezebels. And got off these Jezebels. You know what I'm saying. You know what I'm saying. Okay, what's next? I'm tired of laughing at these tragic ass motherfuckers that need to get balanced and they need a fucking heal. Okay? Need a fucking heal. Okay? You can be Aquarius. Okay? You can be the light out here. Okay? You can be shining your light. Okay? Your friends could be trying to shine their light. Okay? Okay, family members, friends, whatever, acquaintances, okay, they could be trying to shine on you and they can't shine on you type situation, okay? They need to get in alignment for their soul's assignment, okay? And quit trying to motherfucking embarrass you because they embarrassing their motherfucking self, okay? And you don't even know these tragic ass motherfuckers, okay? These motherfuckers is going through the dark night of the soul, okay? Trying to align their solar plex, okay? But they out here doing black magic on you and shit like that because they want to be loved. Type shit, align yourself, okay? You at a Discord, okay? All right, one more and I'm out of here, okay? Ooh, the spirit done gave me two more. Okay, yeah, these is friends and foes in your fucking energy. Uranus is out here, okay? Yeah, the motherfucking devils that reside on Pluto, okay? This is happening right now on Earth. This is going down in the atmosphere. Motherfuckers want to be seen, okay? They want to be the great. They want to be a great, okay? That's what's going on, okay? But really, they just trying to cause you hexes and curses out here, trying to sacrifice you, and they can't sacrifice shit. Third eye activation, okay? And it is what it is, okay? Peace, love, and toodles, family. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? Okay? Don't cause karma on yourself trying to be cute. Okay? Because a big butt and a smile won't hold you. Okay? Peace, love, and toodles, y'all. And I'll holler at y'all another time. Make sure y'all get y'all ass out of Gabriel. Okay? And get alignment for your soul's assignment. Okay? Love.